douchebag! Fuck off!
I guess that's what killed the ODST.
Yeah, I think it probably was. How you doing, Mac?
A little disorientated, but I felt worse.
Yeah, just take your time. Everyone get ready to move out. Sergeant?
Oh, thank God you're okay.
I'm guessing you know what attacked us then?
Yeah, that was an infected.
Okay. Tell me what it does again.
It was meant to heal impairing wounds, but it turned into a deadly pathogen that was capable of killing an adult human in 30 minutes.
What, then is it like rabies? Because normally sick people don't have the energy to attack anyone.
No, it's not. The trouble that this virus presents is that it actually does still regenerate damaged tissue, to the point of reviving the dead.
Say again, that can't be right. That's not possible.
I know it's hard to believe, but I couldn't believe it myself.
Okay, so what you're telling me is the crazy bastard that took a knife to the gut and 3 shotgun rounds to the face before dying was technically dead already?
Yeah. Oh, and a tip, shoot them in the head.
Why?
Because excessive trauma to the nervous system is the quickest way to kill them. I don't know the details, otherwise I wouldn't be a security officer. Something about the virus taking over the nervous system and all the chemical reactions in the cells to provide energy to the body. If that makes any sense to you.
Actually, that does kind of make a world of sense. Hear that, guys? Shoot him in the head.
Sounds like a normal day at the office.
How is the virus transmitted?
It's in the blood and saliva, so go from there.
Cheers, I'll keep you posted on developments. Right, now there's no easy way to say this, but that thing was already dead before we killed it. The virus kills the host and then reanimates the body.
We're fighting zombies?
Yeah, I guess.
So, anyone going to point out that the ODST body has now disappeared?
Oh, great. Sergeant, one of the ODSTs died, now his body is gone. If you see him, shoot first, ask later. Matt, can you see him?
Negative. Wait, I can see the other ODSTs.
Where?
400 meters southeast.
Ivory, Frank, get there.
They're engaging.
Dark Squad 5, do you copy? Dark Squad 5, do you read? I can't get through to them.
5 potential targets in sight. 100 yards between them and the ODSTs. Permission?
Weapons free.
Fuck. One of the ODSTs is down. 3 tangos down, and the rest are out of view.
Hope the others get there soon. Ivory, Frank, there are at least 2 infected there. We'll be down in a minute to check on the injured ODST. Your objective is to catch up with the other 2 and keep them safe till we arrive. Horizon team, you are clear to engage. Repeat, weapons free. If they don't stop when you tell them to, put a bullet between their eyes.
Got it.
Right, Matt, get in.
No, he's flatlined. What are you doing?
Saving us some time.
I found another dead ODST and 2 other bodies. I think I know where the other ODST went though.
Shoot each of them in the head. Where's Frank in all this?
Guarding the mongoose.
Okay, we'll hook up with him in a minute.
In a minute?
Yeah, for the first time in about 2 hours. There's no rush, and I should have a few questions. Sergeant,
Yes, sir.
what part do you play in this?
I was a security officer in the living quarters just before this all happened. Kelman left, and then in the living quarters, a spike in horrific murders were reported. When the infection levels reached around 60%, me and my partner, Vincent Price, who was head of security, split up and took control of 2 separate security squads, and he told me to pull out and quarantine the living quarters. Then, just after I lost contact with him, Kelman returned with some of Tractus's private security forces. He took over the research facility and left me guarding this hellhole.
What are contaminations levels like at the moment?
2 days ago it was at 95%. Since then there haven't been any endeavours to rescue anyone. I was ordered to stop.
I take it you disagreed.
Of course, my friends are in there. And then I had to abandon them.
I take it you're not meant to help me either.
No, I can imagine Kelman will have me killed for that.
Not if I have a say in it. If we find any survivors, I take it you'll be able to assist.
I'll do what I can.
Right, we need to find a suitable extraction point.
That building has a landing pad. We'll have to go up there through this one though.
I can live with that. Sergeant, we found a suitable LZ. Frank, make sure the top of the tower is clear, then drop a beacon. I doubt I'll find many civilians, so don't take action until I tell you to. But if it's not too much trouble, can you drop Rachel in for me?
The ODST's in shock. Won't tell us his name or anything.
I'd say under the given circumstances, that's fair enough. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like a profile on him. I want to know who we're looking after.
Pulling up files now. Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier for you to have just pulled these files up on your interface?
I've tapped into the security cameras. Between that, them and my team's vitals, the HUD's nearly full.
Ah, okay. Here we go. Service tag DS54. Private Samuel Parks. Age 19? Bloody hell, that's pretty young to be an ODST. Let alone a member of the Darksiders.
Transferring the security cameras to your HUD. Transfer his stats to my squad roster.
Done. Where are you going?
To talk to Rachel. By the way, you're babysitting the ODST.
Sure.
Sam? My name's Vasquez. I know you must be pretty confused right now, but I need you to go over to Mac. Either you, me and Rachel are going to start searching the area. If you could be ready, I need to go talk to her.
So, Sam, that's your name, right? Or do you actually prefer to be called Samuel? Or you could play dumb and ignore me. That works. You'll solve all your problems by not talking.
Who are you people?
Oh, fuck. Now I get why he asked me to look after you. Saves him explaining it. We're Horizon Team. Or rather, we're Dark Squad 19.
There isn't a Dark Squad 19.
That's what you think. The UNSC thought that we should be kept a secret from the rest of the contingency. I know. Before you say it, I think it's stupid too.
So who are you?
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Michael Hudson, but everyone calls me Mac. I'm second in command to the Horizon Team, and my primary role is a scout, but I'm also secondary medic and comms officer. Our leader, he's Commander Richard Vasquez. If there's one thing you can rely on him for, is making the right decision, irrelevant of orders. He's defied command several times to save people. In fact, the only reason you're alive is because he defied his orders to come after you and your squad.
Why do you get into trouble for that?
Probably not. He never usually does. In fact, mostly he gets another bravery medal.
So, who's the guy with the shotgun?
Oh, the guy who found you? He's Ivory. As you probably guessed, that name came from the armor colour. He is a little ruthless, to say the least, because he'll quite comfortably risk himself and occasionally others to get even. But he's a decent guy. The others are Frank. He's our resident explosives expert. He's not the deepest person in the world, but he knows what's right. And Rachel, well, she's our primary technical operative and medic. She hasn't talked to her about 40 years though.
What? But you guys can't be much more than 25.
Well, we've been in hypersleep for most of the time, so it only feels like a couple of months. But she hasn't talked to anyone but Vasquez since she had the accident.
Why? I mean, not that it's my business, but are they, like, close? Like, you know?
Yeah, Rachel Vasquez. I wondered why they're so close. We all treat her like a China doll, mainly because Vasquez would kill us if we let anything happen to his little sister.
What? I didn't realise they made Spartan siblings.
Yeah, that's not the only reason those two were selected for the program.
What the fuck? Ivory, get to the entrance now.
Got it.
Mac, what do you see?
Nothing.
Cameras?
Nothing.
Great. Sergeant, did you hear that?
Yeah, it's been going off every half hour for the last 2 days. I've no idea what it is though.
Well, find out. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. Frank, stay here with Mac and keep the area secure. Parks, cover the entrance. Rachel and Ivory on me, we're moving out.